foremost, just so we don't skip over it, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Who's excited for some stuffing? Green bean casserole? A little pumpkin pie, maybe? All right. Hey, I want to say happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Thank you for coming to downtown Bryan for yet another year of what we like to call Lights On. My name is Shel Winkley, I'm Chief Meteorologist over at KBTX. I do not have the power to turn on any light at all in this building. But there is a very special gentleman who is coming who I think might be able to handle the task. Before we get into that, though, can we give a big round of applause to the Salvation Army Band for getting us in the Christmas spirit? They did a phenomenal job even as the train came through. You didn't stop playing. I appreciated that. All right, so a lot of us have these candy cane lights, right? They look good, and I think they're a great addition. We're gonna try something. Again, I can't turn on a single light in this place, but you can. All right, so we have to make this place pitch black before those Christmas lights will come on. So let's practice. So if everyone can take their candy cane light, and let's turn it off real quick. Find your off button. All right, we're gonna have a little practice here. On one, we're gonna turn it back on. You ready? Count down with me. 3, 2, 1. Candy cane's on. All right, good job. Okay, so when Santa comes up here, that was great. You guys are pros. When Santa comes up here, we need to make sure that we turn them off, and then he'll give us the cue to turn them on again. I want to say a very big special thank you to Wes Webb, Albritton, and Gentry for once again making this event possible. There's a lot of great stuff that's happening on the streets in downtown Bryan after these Christmas lights come on. And before we bring up the guest of honor, I also want to bring up a very special guest for the city, Mayor Bobby Gutierrez, to come up and get us into the Christmas spirit as well.
Howdy. Man, this is a good looking crowd. It gets bigger and bigger every single year. First of all, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to everybody. This is the favorite time of the year, mostly because it's almost my birthday coming up. So I grew up in downtown. I've grown up in Bryan all my whole life, but downtown is where, when I was a kid, this is where we did everything. There was the corner, it's the bank, we did the Woolworth downtown, we did the soda shop, we did all the things, and we watched this town kind of disappear, and now we watch the resurrection again too. So there was a lot of good people that put a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of everything into this, and they deserve a lot of praise. When you see some of your former council members or some of the former mayors, please tell them thank you for what they did, because this was a gift that's going to keep on giving for not only us, but for our kids, our grandkids, great-grandkids, and for generations to come. But who all from Bryan City Council is here? I saw Councilman Edge here, Mayor Pro Tem. I saw Councilman Shurtleff here. Is there anybody else? Come on up here for a second, guys. Is there any other council members that I didn't see? If you are, make your way up here. These guys deserve a big round of applause, guys. So these are the people that represent you guys, and I know that everything is happening, and the good things that happen is because of the guys who are up here making these decisions every day. But I just want to tell y'all, thank y'all, Merry Christmas, and what are we doing next, Shel?
We are waiting. I hear a jingle. You hear that, everyone?
I do.
We hear a jingling.
Everybody, be
small
real
jingle.
Quiet.
It's getting a little louder.
Is it coming? Is it coming?
I think so. Am I hearing a ho 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 in the distance? Is that a snowflake I see? No, that's just the light. Are we ready to turn these lights on in downtown Bryan? We're ready to kick off this holiday season.
Everybody squeeze in.
I see a red nose.
Oh my gosh, look at this.
Is that the jolly old elf?
It is
the maker of Mary himself? Ladies and gentlemen, can you welcome to downtown Bryan, the one, the only, Kris Kringle, Mr. Santa Claus. Santa, they didn't yell like that for me.
Is there any way that I could become an honorary member of the city council? Because this is cool.
We can do this right now. We got almost a quorum.
Yeah. Look, and you know, I parked the reindeer out at Easterwood Airport because this is kind of where they get their annual physical out at the A&M Pet School. So they're there, we're here, And where is the snow? What is wrong?
Santa, you were supposed to bring the snow. I wrote you a letter explicitly saying you bring the snow this year.
I'm not in charge of snow, Shell. One of the things I did want to say when I first got up here, I wanted to say that Shell was one of the all-time good girls and boys.
Look at that.
I know.
Am I still on the good list?
One of the all-time good girls and boys.
We've got 4 weeks to make it count.
And the mayor is working on it. I think very important, I think, for him to do that. And I love you too. Thank you for coming to see me tonight. That's very nice of you. So everybody, you have lights out here to wave? Oh my goodness, this is very high tech. Can you all wave them at once? I'd love to see it. Oh, wow. Okay, that's great. You know, what we're going to do is in a few minutes, we're going to turn all the lights on. And then we're going to go over to the Carnegie Library, and I'm going to have a seat, and I'd love for some of you to come by and tell me what you would like for Christmas. I'll just take a step back here. To tell me what you would like for Christmas, and also to take a picture with me, because I love taking pictures with you. And one of the things I do want to remind you, this is the first stop I make every single year, because this is where the most good girls and boys in America are located, right here.
Yeah.
And not everyone can say that. So, okay, can all of the boys and girls here count? You guys can all count at least to 5? You can? Okay, good. Can you count backwards from 5? All right.
We did do a practice run before you got here.
Oh,
and
how did they
passed
do?
with flying colors.
Oh, excellent, excellent. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then go lights on, and I think some magic is going to happen. So if you're ready, everybody ready? All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lights on! Look at that, beautiful. Oh, you guys are great. Thank you so much.